Also, the address is a dildo museum. Also, the address is a dildo? What? No way. No way. Sup, you fucking nerds? I'm sorry. That was a bit much. So, hi guys, how's it going? I have a pretty interesting topic today that I think not enough people are talking about and or have talked about. And if they have, I apologize. If I am uh blowing the same whistle that somebody's already blown. But I honestly just wanted to do my own research for this and take you guys along with me. And just to set a quick precedent, from now on, I'll be including things like this, right? Updates or just uh, updates, things that I want you guys to know about the channel, my life, whatever. I'll be including those at the end of the video because I just want to get into it. So, the safe word is kumquats, by the way. Remember that. But yeah, so boring stuff will be at the end of the videos from now on. Fun stuff will be, we're just going to jump right into it like we are today. So, what are we doing today? I was just going to take you guys along on my research journey. So, we will call this chapter 1. What is Kover? What is Kover? What is Kover? Well, if you're like me and you watch a lot of other gig tubers, you've probably heard of this company being promoted lately, Kover. Kover is a company that, in their own words, offers paid time off, sick leave, 24/7 health service, legal protection, and automatic mileage tracking. And you get all these amazing benefits starting at $7 a month. Okay. So they offer us benefits basically because we're independent contractors and we don't get those, right? That's the whole point of being your own boss is you kind of have to also take care of yourself. But these people say that for $7 a month, you get all these amazing benefits, right? All the benefits and perks you need in one membership. Uh, when you go click on sign up, they include even more benefits, even more shit. $56,000 in taxes. Holy shit, that's a. How could you know? Okay, whatever. So, right now let's go. Oh, get quote. All right. So we're gonna go to the. Well, how the f do you sign up? Yeah, I am. I couldn't even see anything. Like it just says starting at $7. So we're gonna go ahead and sign back in here. Verification code. So I've had this membership for maybe two months, but I've never used it, and I started thinking I was like, I'm paying $7 for what? For what? I know nothing about this company. I was an idiot and didn't research. So, this is obviously why I'm taking you guys along. Alright, so chapter 1, over. We know what Kover is, right? Or whether they're saying that they are. Alright, so, what? I'll call this chapter 2. Chapter 2. What is Kover? Like, what are they actually offering you when you come into this website, right? So, when you sign up, you can actually see like more of the payment options here, and I'll show you guys everything I'm seeing. But so let's see, we come in here, we're in our benefits page, hospitalization 1 day. We hope this doesn't happen, but if you're hospitalized, this is the maximum number of days your income will be replaced. There are Right, so I'm paying $7. This is what you get if you pay $7. Accidents. 1 day. It says got an accident in this is the maximum number of days. So if you pay $7 a month to Kover, you will only be covered for one accident basically, or 1 day. You'll receive a wire transfer equal to 80% of your average daily income from the gig apps you linked for each day your vehicle is being repaired in the collision center. So they will only pay you one day. Got in an accident, this is your maximum number of days, and they will they'll replace 80% of your daily income for whatever. This is where they get you, baby. All right, so sick leave. This is what you get for $7. Sick leave, they will give you $100. Feeling under the weather? Kover members can borrow from future self for self-funded sick leaves. You have to pay this money back. They're not they're not just giving you this money. And you're still paying them monthly to give you money to borrow from your future self. And you know what? I shouldn't hate too much on it because, like, if you think this is worth it to you, go for it. Also, it kind of like you're literally taking a loan when I could. I don't know. That's just I don't like that. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. You guys let me know what you think though. So hospitalization, you get 1 day. 1 day of hospitalization for $7. You get 1 day. What? 1 day deactivation. We hope this doesn't happen. But if you're hospitalized, you only have to fuck yourself 20% of the way because they'll reimburse the other 80%. So, and then the most important one that I think everybody, which I think is the biggest draw to a lot of gig workers, delivery drivers, is the deactivation, right? Because DoorDash, Uber Eats, your grandma, I don't know, they can all deactivate us at any time. It doesn't matter if you're the best one out there. They will bend you over their knee, spread your cheeks, and DoorDash, Uber Eats, they don't care. They will deactivate you for no reason, and they won't reactivate you most of the time. App where you're deactivated from, for each day your account is deactivated. That's weird. Deactivation due to low ratings, illegal, or hazardous activities such as drunk driving, understandable, will not be covered. Okay. They'll basically what Kover does is they have an attorney, and they pay this attorney to send a letter on your behalf to the company, basically trying to fearmonger them into reactivating you. That is what they say, and we're gonna research that after we're done exploring here, right? So this is what you get for $7 a month, okay? Where I think it's a little scummy is you can see here you can update, and they're just so aggressive with the $7. But in reality, they make it sound a lot better than it actually is. Because for $7, you don't get fucking like jack shit. If you want to pay $7 to have the peace of mind that you can have a lawyer send a letter that may or may not work to the gig company to fearmonger them into reactivating you, I can see some people thinking that's worth it. Maybe I'll keep giving you $7 a month, but it's pretty scummy to make people think that for $7 they're getting a lot more than they actually are. Just understand that you're basically just getting the ability to like let a lawyer send. You're just not getting what they're saying you're getting. So right, and that's casual. So but if you want to pay $19 a month, Kover, that will start to cover income up to 1,900 a month. That would be compared to $100. Let's say you just got into a horrible car accident. Your car's totaled, your legs are broken, and you just got a $50,000 bill from the hospital. and Kover just sends you $100. Like, don't, don't, please do not think that for $7 you're getting what they say you're getting, because you're not. All right, so part time. What do you get if you're part time? Well, you pay $19 a month out of your hard earned cash, but it does cover up to 1900 a month of income and up to 7 days of lost income slash payout, perks included. Now, right, so full time. This is the big boy. This is the thick boy right here. 49 buckaroos. 49 sacrificed children a month. 49 blood sacrifices every month you have to give Kobe. And for that, they will cover income up to 4,200 a month. Wow, that's crazy. 4,200 a month. So this is what Kover is actually offering you. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties there. So I don't see already don't see $49 being worth it to anybody, but we're gonna answer that question at the end. We gotta do all of our research first. We gotta look at every little crevice before we make our decision, right? We look everything over. We look at both sides here. We figure out what the most logical conclusion is. All right, so next I want to look at reviews. I want to look at some reviews. So here we are at Smart Reviews. They have a 3.7 trust score. All right, so immediately, I should preface with this. When I look at reviews, you can't trust the you can't always trust the 5-star reviews, and you can't always trust the 1-star reviews. So I just like to remind people of that and keep it in mind. And if you don't know, like, it's very easy for companies or conglomerates to just buy reviews basically. And it's also easy for competing competitors to also buy negative reviews, just to make their competitor look bad, right? Let's treat every 5-star and every 1-star with a little suspicion, all right? Just treat it with a little, I don't know. Right off the bat, my alarms are going off because you see here, all within a 4-month span, makes me think they were all posted at the same time, and they're all perfect 5 stars. I'm not trusting these reviews. Hands down, the best customer service you'll experience everywhere. They always respond quickly and they're so easy to work with. I don't know why so many other companies have such a hard time with this, but Kover really gets it right. I don't see myself choosing any other insurance company. Can you see why this might be fake, right? They're just saying, you don't have to look anywhere else. These people are great. All right. Person says, this company took my money from when I canceled this, and you can't get sick leave. Sick leave when you can take it without to have a something from the doctor. So I think he's saying you can't have sick leave unless you have something from the doctor saying you're sick. Are you kidding me? Is this high school? Am I trying to like skip class? I'm sick. You want me to spend money to go see a doctor to let you know that I'm sick? I think I can tell you if I'm sick and don't want to work. They took $146. Whoa, me and my family are living at the hotel. We was using these funds for the hotel. They took $146. I'm gonna get this dude like, oh no. They took $146 from my account, and I am sending them emails. No response. If anyone can help us, please do. Money sign skid marketing. No idea what that is. So that's a little scummy if that is true. So like these, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too like skeptical and untrusting. Martha and Arlene are still looking a little too close to Cover's butthole. Now I know that if the worst were to happen, I have an accident. Okay. Oh, got some more naughty reviews here. Let's see. I signed up with Kover and became sick. I requested this is a 1 star. Oh boy, and it is a 1 star. I requested a sick pay advance, which is one of the perks I paid for. They said they needed 1 to 3 days to review this. Don't sign up for this fraudulent company. Real companies deliver on their promises. Real businesses don't lie. I am the member that signed up. In their reply, they admit that they need to review what has already been paid for, even though they lie about the time frame. Buyer beware. If you want a company that will be with you until you need their services, then by all means, this is a good company for you. But if you want a company that delivers on what this company says they offer, then unfortunately you need another company. Yeah, so those are some of the reviews, and then I wanted to also go to Reddit. Kover. Said Kover scam. Hey there, Kover a scam? Characters. If you don't know, you have to have a 25 character limit to post in DoorDash. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Some of these people replied to the thread and said, I just signed up. I highly doubt all these YouTube gig workers would promote a scam to their followers. I don't know, would you? It's still very new. Guess we'll or I'll see, but I have heard of people receiving payment from them and getting their deactivated accounts back. But she hasn't done it yet. Just been hearing people. Following. I want to know if it's a scam. I got wrongfully deactivated by Instacart and heard they can get you reactivated. I've given 1,000% proof and they're not reading or reviewing anything I've emailed. I really need some help. So I don't know if this guy got deactivated and then signed up, but this used to be the case. I don't know if it's the case now. Basically, if you got deactivated and then signed up, they wouldn't help you because you weren't already signed up. So I think the deal is you have to be signed up for, I don't know if it's a specific amount of time, but you do need to be signed up before you try and get them to send you a letter. So you can't get deactivated and then sign up. They might have changed that. They might have changed it, but when I signed up, that was the deal. Right? Alright, so not great stuff. Instacart shoppers Kover. Is this a scam? This one has a lot more activity, kind of. Why the fuck would they need a monthly payment? Defa scam. Apparently for job security and protection, but like I said, doesn't seem legit. I come here for answers. Thought someone out there could say yay or nay or talk about it. Scam. Someone just said straight up scam. View 2 more comments. Let's see. There's no such thing as job security as an independent contractor. What a fascinating new type of scam. The only ones who can reactivate you is IC. I don't know what that is. They'd probably laugh at some third party trying to get someone reinstated. And the person agreed with them, right? And I also kind of agree with them. Like, you're paying them $50 every month. If that's, I mean, it's like the one you get the most out of. If you're paying them $50 every month, right, and you pay them for like 6 months, and then you're out what, $300, you still might not get reactivated. Is that? Think about that. I don't know. Let's look up what is .ai. This is possibly an offshore thing, and I can see people wanting to do offshore activities for a multitude of reasons, right? Evading taxes, laws, taxes, and laws. That's about it. Let's go to the directory and look up Kover.ai. .ai is the internet country code top level domain for Anguilla? How do you say that? Anguilla. It is, okay. So .ai is the internet country code top level domain for Anguilla. I think that's how you say it. Anguilla. Anguilla. I think that's Anguilla. It is administered by the government of Anguilla. It is popular with companies in the artificial intelligence industry, AI. So they pay Anguilla to, it's usually used, but I don't believe this is an AI industry. I believe this is an insurance industry. Why are they Right. Let's see. Anguilla sanctions from U.S. Anguilla, let's see if they are monitored. Anguilla has no sanctions from the U.S. They have higher risk of EU tax. There's a higher risk of EU tax blacklist, offshore finance center, medium risk, non-compliance with FATF 40 plus 90 recommendations. Okay, what are those? Weakness in government legislation to combat medium risk. This is what this website says is a medium risk here. Non-compliance with FTA, so they don't have to comply. Weakness in government legislation to combat money laundering. What? Compliance. U.S. Department of State money laundering assessment. Anguilla was deemed a monitored jurisdiction by the U.S. Department of State. Domestic money laundering offenses tend to involve fraud, public corruption, and theft. The economy depends heavily on luxury tourism, offshore banking, lobster fishing, and remittance from immigrants. But the ability to register companies online, the zero tax regime, and the use of bearer shares make Anguilla vulnerable to money laundering. The biggest perceived money laundering threat continues to come from the abuses of the offshore industry in relation to mutual funds, trusts, and international business companies, IBCs. IBCs are able to maintain bank accounts in Anguilla even though they are not required to have a physical presence in the jurisdiction and are not permitted to transact business in the jurisdiction. EU list of non-cooperative jurisdiction for tax purposes. Sanctions. There are no international sanctions currently in force against this country. Bribery and corruption. They have a rating. Transparency International Corruption Index not available. World Governance Indicator Control of Corruption 88. Wow. I had no idea. I mean, you can see it right here. There's clear risk. So I can't even, like, I don't know, .ai, who is. Okay, here we go. .ai, who is. gig.kover.ai. So, domain name, kover.ai. Registrar, name cheap. His contact phone is 661. Let's see what area code that is. Area code 661. Oh, area code is California. Okay. Registrant street Kalkafarg. What? So his street and city are from Iceland. Well, it's funny. Okay, so I googled the number, the first one given to me. Strip U 661. Yeah, okay. So we figured out. So the California phone number is for Namecheap. And Namecheap is a website builder. So they used this platform, Namecheap. So they used a website builder to make Kover. They used Namecheap, or they're using I guess you could maybe use it as a server. Who is okay, so now I want to Google this number. See what pops up when we Google. Well, it immediately takes me to Twitter. Porn. Hashtag fish. Bunch of questionable domains registered by registrant. Country IS. City. Dude, what is going on? This is the deepest rabbit hole I've ever gone down. This is fucked, but it's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep going. Porn, fish, hashtag fish. Okay, so this guy tweeted April 9th. Bunch of questionable domains registered by registrant country IS, Iceland. City, blah blah blah. Remote, wrong points to server own IP, last entry equal mine. I was in chat and the other user sent me a redirect affiliate link. The URL was registered with the same number. The IP is registered with name. It's cheap. Uh, the name was registered with them as well. Who is behind this company? Who is behind this company? So people are already trying to figure out who this person is. What is I'm going to inbox you about this. Hey guys, I found this cheap AF client on Upwork who designed his logo for $5. Then look into his website with Scam Advisor. It has a low score, and then Googling his phone number led me here. Hello there. Currently tracing these guys for a client and for educational purposes. Can you help, please? Hello, not sure if slash how I can help with this. I'm just Google creeping stuff that comes up. I got a Discord link for the site which has the same phone number. It appears they are wanting a large crypto deposit to release 20K in BTC. Smells scammy. Just got the same thing. Poked around for a bit, and turns out one, they're using a different domain now. Two, they have ties to malware. Very cool. Does this country mean that the domains registered to this are fake? Doing some looking, like who owns a phone number is clearly just someone smacking 123 354 421 2434 maybe. Whoever this person, company, entity is, they are leaving behind a pretty apparent paper trail of scams. Very possible. The website was bought from Namecheap and is about $10 a year and was bought blah blah blah. Also, the address is a dildo museum. Also, the address is a dildo. What? No way. No way. Is it? No way, dude. So next day. If that's a street. Okay, so some stuff actually did come up. Like, if you're making a legit, if you're making a legit insurance company, why in the world would you put your address to an Icelandic dildo shop in Reykjavik? So that was a lot, right? Wow. Conclusion. I've been sitting here researching for almost 2 hours with you guys. Oh gosh. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that whoever is registering all these domains, they're possibly from Iceland. They possibly live in a dildo shop. The address reroutes to like a sex toy shop. So that that tells me they're either trolling and their phone number is false, but the area code matches up with the location they're putting. So I mean, they could be in Iceland, but they could also be trolling with a dildo shop in Iceland. I don't know. That's a little weird. So their registry that they're using .ai. I don't know if that's the proper term from it, but they're using a registry that throughout multiple forums has been listed as fraudulent. We have a country report on Anguilla, which is the .ai that they use, and it has high risk for tax blacklists, offshore finance centers. It's got a medium risk for, right, we said money laundering and fraud. Again, they're using that. The phone number they have listed on the domain registry is linked to even more scams, specifically Bitcoin scams, and they have a ton of, uh, they just have purchased, according to this IT dude, a ton of domains for no reason that I assume they're setting up. And I could definitely see some dudes seeing, all of us complaining because we don't have all of us, but a good group of people seeing this niche that needs to be filled because people don't have benefits. So they're like, hey, let's just, let's make a shitty website and say we're going to offer it to them and, maybe offer some people the benefits. So Because if we just rip everyone off, then the scam falls right through the floor. Can't rip everyone off. We gotta still police some people so people think it's real, right? So that's kind of where I'm standing at right now. I know I don't have much of a, a platform to stand on, but I would recommend letting people know that maybe they should do their own research into Kover and see if it's actually legitimate. Because all this information I've found so far has not been my favorite.